Students, in our geometry we are studying test of similarity of triangles. In last period we have studied angle test and angle test. Now in this period we are going to learn the next test, that means side test of similarity of triangles. Now here, side test of similarity of triangles. Now here in this figure, KLM and RST are two triangles. Now see in the correspondence in triangle KLM and triangle RST. So in the correspondence KLM RST. So here in the figure these identical marks indicate that these two angles are congruent. That means here angle KLM congruent angle RST. Angle KLM congruent angle RST. Now, these angles are included by sides LK and LM and SR S. Now we will take the ratio of KL to RS. KL upon RS. That is equal to 1 upon 1.5. If we simplify this, we get here 10 upon 15 is equal to 2 upon 3. 5 to the 10, 5 to the 15. Now, we take the ratio of another two corresponding sides. That means LM upon ST. So here length of LM is 2. Length of ST is 3. So this ratio is equal to 2 upon 3. And this ratio is also 2 upon 3. That means here in this test, side test, two pairs of corresponding sides. That means two pairs of corresponding sides means which two pairs? First pair is KL and RS. This is one pair of corresponding sides. And second pair is LM corresponding ST. That means here two pairs of corresponding sides are in the same proportion. These two pairs are in the same proportion. That means their ratio is equal. And the angles between them are congruent. Angle between them. That means angle between those sides are congruent. That means angle KLM congruent angle RST. Angle KLM congruent angle RST. And if such situation is there, then these two triangles are similar by the test side angle side test. Side angle side test. So I will repeat this test for a given correspondence of vertices of two triangles. If two pairs of corresponding sides are in the same proportion and the angles between them are congruent, then the two triangles are similar. Therefore, triangle KLM, similar triangle RST by side angle side test. Side test for similarity of triangle. Next test. Now in these two figures, two triangles are there. Triangle PQR, triangle ZYX, and length of sides are also given, shown in the figure. Now in these two triangles, PQR and triangle ZYX. So in the correspondence, PQR correspondence ZYX. This correspondence means this symbol indicates that PQ and ZY are corresponding sides. That means PQ, ZY. The corresponding side of PQ is ZY. Corresponding side of QR is YZ. That means QR, YZ are corresponding sides. And PR and ZX are corresponding sides. Now we take a ratio of corresponding sides. Now PQ upon corresponding side of PQ is ZY. So here length of PQ is 2. And length of ZY is 4. Simplify this, we get this ratio is equal to 1/2. Now another corresponding pair of sides is QR. Corresponding side of QR is YZ. So lengths are given. Here QR is given 4 and YZ is given 8. And reduce it to its lowest form. Here we get 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So this ratio is also 1/2. Now the third pair of corresponding sides is PR and ZX. PR upon ZX. So here PR is given 5 and ZX is equal to 10. Now reduce this to its lowest form, we get 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10. I mean this ratio is also 1/2. That means all these ratios of corresponding sides are equal. That means PQ upon ZY is equal to QR upon YZ is equal to PR upon ZX. That means here these ratios are corresponding ratios of corresponding sides are equal. That means we can say that the corresponding sides are in equal proportion. And if the corresponding sides are in proportion, then these two triangles are similar by side test. Now see this test. For a given correspondence of vertices of two triangles, when three sides of a triangle are in proportion to corresponding three sides of other triangle, then two triangles are similar. And therefore, triangle PQR similar triangle ZYX. Now properties of similar triangles. Three properties are there, and already you are familiar with these properties. The first property is reflexivity. Reflexivity. Triangle ABC similar triangle ABC. That means each triangle is similar to itself. Each triangle is similar to itself. This property is known as reflexivity. The second property is symmetry. Here are two triangles. This is first triangle, second triangle. If triangle ABC similar triangle DEF, then triangle DEF similar triangle ABC. That means if first triangle is similar to second triangle, then second triangle is also similar to first triangle. That means both the triangles are similar to each other. This property is known as symmetry. And third property is transitivity. Here three triangles are there. ABC first triangle, DEF second triangle, and GHI third triangle. Now here, if triangle ABC similar triangle DEF and triangle DEF similar triangle GHI, then triangle ABC similar triangle GHI. That means here, if first triangle is similar to second triangle and second triangle is similar to third triangle, then the first triangle is similar to third triangle. That means all these three triangles are similar to each other. This property is known as transitivity. Now we will solve some examples from practice set 1.3. That means these examples are dependent on the test of similarity of triangles. Now the first example we will solve from practice set 1.3. Practice set 1.3, question number 1. Now here figure is given. I will read the question. Question number 21, practice set 1.3. In the figure, angle ABC is equal to 75 degree. Angle ABC is equal to 75 degree. Angle EDC is equal to 75 degree. Angle EDC is equal to 75 degree. State which two triangles are similar and by which test. So we have to state which two triangles in the figure are similar and by which test. Also write the similarity of these two triangles by proper 1-to-1 correspondence. Okay. Now in these two triangles, in triangle ABC and triangle EDC. So in the correspondence ABC ADC. That means here, according to this correspondence, corresponding angle of A is E. Corresponding angle B is angle D. And corresponding angle of C is C. That means this angle C is common here for both the triangles. Now see here. Angle ABC. Now this is the congruent angle of ABC in triangle DEC. So angle ABC and angle EDC are congruent. That means angle EDC. Because the measures of both triangles is 75 each. So that is given. Angle ABC, congruent angle EDC, and which is another pair of congruent angle. Here angle C is common. Therefore, angle ACD, congruent angle ECD. Angle ACD, congruent angle CD. Sorry, angle ABC. Angle ABC, congruent angle EDC. Another common angle is there. Here angle ACB. Angle ACB, not ACD. Congruent angle. Corresponding angle of this angle is angle ECD. Common angle. Angle ACB in triangle ABC, and in another triangle angle ECD, common angle. So by our AA test, these two triangles are similar. Therefore, triangle ABC, similar triangle EDC. By AA test of similarity. So here, which two triangles are congruent? Which two triangles are similar? Triangle ABC, similar triangle EDC. By which test? By angle test. And correspondence is ABC, EDC. Question number 3. Practice set 1.3. Question number 3. Now see here. The question is given here. As shown in figure, two poles of heights 8 meter and 4 meter are perpendicular to the ground. See, AC and PR, these are two poles. The height of pole AC is 8 meter and height of pole PR is 4 meter. And both the poles are perpendicular to the ground. Suppose this is the ground. The poles are perpendicular to the ground. If the length of the shadow of the smaller pole due to the sunlight is 6 meters. So here PR is the smaller pole and QR is the length of the shadow of smaller pole due to the sunlight. That means suppose PQ and AB are sun rays coming from the sun. Due to the sun rays, shadow is created. So QR is the shadow of pole PR and this is the shadow of pole AC. Then how long will be the shadow of bigger pole at the same time? So at the same time, so what will be the length of the shadow of bigger pole? So I have to find here bx, length of bx, and in figure that length is given x. That means we have to find the value of x. So here to solve this example, first we have to prove that these two triangles are similar. Now we will see by which test these two triangles are similar. Then we will find the value of x. So here in triangle PQR and triangle ABC. Now here PQ and AB are sun rays coming from far away from the sun, and it is supposed that sun rays coming from far away on the earth, these rays are supposed to be parallel to each other. That means here PQ and AB are parallel rays to each other. That means if you suppose PQ and AB are two parallel lines and this QB is their transversal, then angle PQR and angle ABC are correspondence angle. Therefore they are congruent. Therefore angle PQR congruent angle ABC. Corresponding angles. Now another pair of congruent triangle is angle PRQ congruent angle ACB, because here both the poles are perpendicular to the ground, therefore they make a right angle to the ground. So the answer is 90 degree each. So by our test of similarity, AA test, these two triangles are similar. Therefore triangle PQR similar triangle ABC by a test of similarity. These two triangles are similar. Now we will find the shadow of bigger pole. Now we have proved that angle PQR similar angle ABC by angle test. Now according to the definition of similar triangle, if triangles are similar, then their corresponding sides are in the same proportion. Corresponding sides are in the same proportion. Therefore, Here PR, the side of triangle PQR, side PR, the corresponding side of PR in triangle ABC is AC. PR, AC. And another pair of corresponding sides is QR, and corresponding side of QR in triangle ABC is BC. And according to the definition, if triangles are similar, then these ratios are equal. That means here PR upon AC is equal to QR upon BC. Now put the given values here. PR is given 4 upon AC is given 8 is equal to QR is equal to 6 upon BC is X. So by cross multiplication, find the value of X. We get 4 into X is equal to 6 into 8. And therefore, here we get X is equal to 6 into 8 upon 4. By simplifying this, we get 4 2s are 8 and 6 2s are 12. So, the length of the shadow of the bigger pole is 12 meters. And therefore, our answer is the length of the shadow of bigger pole is 12 meters.